Well, how's it going, motherfuckers? So I'm here with your review of Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 7. And I gotta say, a lot has happened in this series so far. And I can't believe that people are actually knocking this episode. It's really fucking blowing me away. Um, why are people so down on this whole episode? I really don't get it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great episode. It was another unexpected long format episode, another fucking 90-minute episode out of nowhere. And I gotta say, I really fucking enjoyed it. Uh, any episode that revolves all around Negan, guys, right now in the show, Negan is the best character. Without a fucking doubt. The guy is just so. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is really coming to his own. I mean, could they have picked a better actor to play this role? I don't really think they really could have. I mean, and I don't even know if they really thought when they cast him that he would do this well in the role. But the guy is making an undeniable legacy for himself in this fucking role. I mean, Jeffrey Dean Morgan has really, like, I mean, if people like the graphic novel version of Negan, I think that this guy has turned Negan into a fucking pop culture icon. I mean, I really have to go that far with it. Walking Dead is already pop culture iconicism, without a fucking doubt. But Jeffrey D. Morgan's taking it to a whole different fucking level here. This whole episode, him pretty much showing Carl around the compound, showing how things are done. He's impressed by Carl. Carl, I'm really liking the direction of his character. You see that the kid's fearless. I mean, he fucking goes right into the compound. Even fucking Jesus didn't even want to stay on the truck. Uh, he tricks Jesus into jumping off of the truck. He stays on the truck, rides right into the fucking sanctuary, and there he is with Negan, sitting in the same room. Negan tries to berate him. He makes him take the bandages off, exposing the hole, his eye socket, the empty eye socket, and Negan's complimenting the kid. You could really tell that he wants to make Carl into his right hand man. He probably wants to turn Carl against Rick. And once again, this is another episode where there's not a lot of action. It's very, very hot, heavy on dialogue. But the thing is, when you have the right dialogue, and I don't know, the Negan character is just so much fun. And the thing is, we really, besides the governor, we really haven't had a main, like, super villain, is pretty much what he is. Like, Negan is what the Joker is to Batman, or Lex Luthor is to Superman, or, Venom or Dr. Octopus or the Green Goblin to Spider-Man, Magneto to the X-Men, the Red Skull to Captain America, for example. I mean, this is the villain that, like, your eyes get drawn to right away. And, like, when you think of The Walking Dead now, you're not only going to think of Rick and Daryl, you're going to think of Negan. You're going to think of, like, Rick versus Negan. And you're going to think of this as, like, one of those classic rivalries. And that's what's awesome. So, I don't get it. There's a lot of people not enjoying Season 7. I'm seeing this. I'm even seeing it on my Facebook. Friends of mine are not really enjoying this season for some reason. They're not, I don't know. They're just not really identifying, I guess you could say, with this season. They're not really liking it. There is definitely a different change in tone. I'm enjoying it. I'm finding that I'm enjoying a lot more episodes. I think you guys could tell from the reviews ever since I started reviewing Walking Dead even. My my reviews have been a lot more positive. I think that a lot of these episodes, albeit the last episode, which really wasn't that eventful. Like I said, it wasn't really terrible, but it wasn't good. But this episode was definitely 10 times better. I really enjoyed it. I was having a lot of fun watching Negan and Carl. We got to see another guy who, Negan took his wife away from him and burns him with the iron. A very graphic scene. And just a lot of things went on this episode. We get to see just how horrific Negan is once again. Just, what a scumbag he is. We get to see, the full extent of his wife collection. We get to see that he has like 5, 6, 7 wives. Really interesting episode to watch. I like these episodes where they really explore a character, especially when it's a character that you want to explore. We didn't really want to explore Tara that much. We're not really, at least for me, we're not really that interested in Tara and, her exploits. But this, yes, Negan and Carl, all the way. I want more episodes like this. That's really unfortunate if you didn't enjoy this. I'm a little bit surprised. I would think that people would enjoy this direction that the show's taking, but I guess not everyone's going to agree on that. Alright, guys, until next time.